How's it going, guys? Peepers
One hot and ready pizza, $5.
here, and today I want to take a more of a unique approach to my videos. Should you feel bad for commentary channel victims? There's a huge spectrum here, right? We're talking creators like The Manni Show or the G words that I exposed in the past. Should you feel bad for them? Honestly, if I'm being honest with you, it depends. But before we get into that, sub goal time. Okay, I'll be right back. Dude, my hair looks so bad right now. Oh my god. What the fuck? How's it going, guys? Peep his silver plaque here. That feels... I've had that for like a couple days now. It genuinely does not feel real. Jesus Christ. Shout out to all of y'all. We're back with another sub goal. Common tradition on this channel. Let's see what you guys are making me eat today. A piece of paper with 2 gay men kissing printed onto it. About damn time y'all recommend me some real food. So here we got a photo of 2 black African-American men expressing themselves. I'm gonna just dig into this like a barbarian, bro. What has my channel gone to, bro? I can feel the gay men inside of me, bro. Pause. I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. Very nutritious. Thank you for that sub goal. Real talk. If we hit 110,000 subscribers by the end of this week, I'll eat the most liked comment. Again, comment whatever you want. I'll eat it. Common tradition on this channel. See y'all. Boom. The reason I say it depends is because, you see, I think the most common backlash you will see from channels like Cheeto, WestJet, me, etc. is that we're just bullies, right? When in reality, I guess. No, a lot of the times we make cringe content, drama content, right? It's okay to cringe, right? And if cringe content isn't your thing, then, you know, go watch something else. I'm not gonna force you guys to watch me. The issue with cringe content is that it usually resorts to us sacrificing someone for the sole purpose of cringing, right? It usually costs them their mental health. But if I'm being honest with you guys, a lot of the times it's well deserved, and I want to bring up a few points that I probably should have talked about in the past. Probably one of the worst responses I've ever gotten was the Jim Bolts situation. Do you guys remember that? To bring you guys up to speed, there was this creator called Dark Docs who basically discovered this guy named Jim Bolts, who was a grown adult who was caught flirting with multiple 14-year-olds. And this was crazy, right? Bro, same. He sent me Animal Crossing characters getting, oh my god. This is a grown man sending Animal Crossing P-word to 14-year-olds. What is wrong with you? What lows do you gotta experience in life to end up like this? It was like one of the blue bunnies. When he sent it, he was like, us. I was so scared because it was a full video. This was an insane topic discovered by Dark Docs, and I just had to make a video about it. And it did very well, right? Me and Dark Docs had to do the only logical thing, and it is confront Jim Bolts about this situation. So we interviewed the guy, and I will admit the video did not perform very well, but it's about how Jim Bolts reacted immediately after. We were trying to get Jim Bolts to get therapy and genuinely get help, and at the same time deleting all social media, which he agreed to. By the way, it was all a lie. He did not do any of that. He was immediately caught talking to more underage girls. We knew this because Dark Docs had a friend who created a burn account just to pose like a little girl online. Guess who started messaging the burner account immediately? Obviously, I was in shock when he shared this information. No matter how hard you try to hide it, someone is always going to find out. Okay, for real, can you guys please delete the video about me? Why would we do that? I could be tripping out, but I've been getting a lot of nightmares recently about basically everyone calling him out for being a P-word. Now, before you guys feel bad for this guy, you have to remember that this dude was caught flirting with multiple underage girls, fully aware of the consequences. And after we confronted him, he went straight to messaging underage girls again. Yeah, I am not taking mine down. This is a big F around find out moment for you. Plus my video is doing insanely well. Okay, that was a bit of an ego response. I don't know why I said that. And on random days, Dark Docs will just hit me up saying, guess what? Someone else has more information about him. Which is like, this dude just went on a rampage after a confrontation. Like, I can't with this dude. I've lost hope with Jim Bolts after my cringe video on him, because it's just insane. Exact same thing could be said for a creator like Lettuce47, right? Who was in a very similar boat to Dark Dogs. If you want to watch that video, go ahead. After I released my video on him, he released this long Google Doc just apologizing for everything. I feel like you guys would be like, oh, you know, apology accepted, I guess. I understand that you learned from your mistakes. But this actually just pissed me off even more, right? You had all the opportunities in the world to change as a person. Everyone was calling you a fucked up person, and you're a terrible person. Stop talking to underage girls in this way. Stop drawing underage girls doing messed up things, right? You are an actual psychopath. But the second the information goes public, that's when all of a sudden, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean any of this. No, you had years to fix all of this, but you didn't do anything. I will not accept your apology if I find you doing stupid shit like this. Okay, well, now we're gonna back away from the dark topics, right? How about we get a little more wholesome, right? The Manny Show, who, in case you guys didn't know, recently started going on a huge false flagging streak on YouTube. In case he wasn't unlikable enough, he's just wrongfully flagging many videos for copyright. Now, luckily, I am not a victim, but there are a lot of channels who are being affected by Manny's wrath, him abusing his power because he has millions of subscribers. Now, could it be because I bought his merch? Could it be? It could be. I don't know. Maybe that gave me like a bit of an invisible shield, right? Maybe that gave me a buff from the Manny Show ban streak. But we'll just have to wait for the day to come. One day I'm gonna get terminated because of the Manny Show, and when that day comes, I'm sorry. And honestly, when it comes to creators like Shazam, I could vent about this for like years. Every time someone makes a video criticizing Shazam, he just resorts to just being an actual crybaby. It's insane how much of a wussy a grown 30-year-old man can be. Now, he used to turn off comments on all of his tweets. Looks like that changed actually. Here, you know, just out of curiosity, WestJet owns you. She knows it's still here, brother. She knows comment. And it looks like the hate train low-key died down. You'll still see the occasional he knows, but it was way worse back then. Let me click on this one. He knows. Speaking of, have y'all seen that clip where it's like the commentators at VCT had to tell Shazam to leave because he was just there for way too long? Here, let me play that real quick.
At the end, bro, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We're gonna let you go. Enjoy the rest of the show. Guys, we actually have two very special guests. You're good to go, brother. We have two very special...
While we're on the topic of Valorant, let's talk about Jules, right? Jules, he's... I don't even know if he's in the right or wrong here, honestly. This could honestly just be bias, or because just the fact that I hate Jules. I don't like his content. I guess how he responds to hate isn't bad. At the end of the day, when WestJet criticizes him, he just sort of laughs it off. When I criticize him, he just starts like throwing a sissy fit on stream. It's just, I don't know, it's like a bit of a bias thing for him. Honorable mentions, Jellybean did not deserve the hate. Y'all can shut up now. Jesus Christ. The Bluey community kind of deserved the hate. Let's be frank here. Y'all need to low-key grow up. Cope with trauma by hitting the gym, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you. At the end of the day, content is content. If you don't like my content, you don't have to watch my content, right? If you like Joel's, watch Joel's, bro. If you like watching Brain Rot, maybe Brain Rot is your thing, right? Then watch Brain Rot, bro. I'm not stopping you. Everyone has their own niche that they like. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go now, so yeah. Okay, see y'all.